Venus Williams trying to make history to win her 6th Wimbledon singles title, but fell just short. Let's go live now to London and bring in CNN tennis contributor Pat Cash, who is also a 1987 Wimbledon champ of his own right. Pat, good to see you. Garbine Muguruza, get used to the name, beats Venus Williams in this final, and then it was Muguruza who actually praised Venus for being such an inspiration. Yeah, it was a big defeat, but it's also quite the accomplishment for Williams because she has been enduring a lot at 37.
Yeah, she's a terrific player, Venus, and how she's managing her career with her Sjogren's disease is just beyond belief. But she came up against a very, very good opponent today. Garbine Muguruza from Spain played almost faultless tennis the whole way through. The first set was just absolutely nip and tuck. There was nothing in it. Certainly, Venus had plenty of chances to win that set. Didn't get it, and then Muguruza just piled the pressure on early in the set while Venus was having a little bit of a letdown. And before you knew it, it was 5-love and then 6-love. It was, you got to say that Muguruza plays some brilliant tennis under pressure, where Venus and Serena have been the queens for so many years.
Wow, and Venus Williams, at least on the court, just following, the match, said still there were a lot of beautiful moments along the way. So she really did have a very sunny, view of the journey, even though, she's the runner-up, but still not bad,
Well, yeah, exactly. She's, it's, I suppose, the twilight of a career, and she understands that it's almost at the end, and for her to be in a Wimbledon final, and of course she's in an Australian Open final earlier in the year. I mean, this is an amazing performance, and she's moving extremely well. I think it was just mainly the focus. It wasn't anything to do with her shots, but she doesn't play as much tennis as Muguruza does, and these girls are really match toughened, and it's tough to expect Venus to compete with them all the time. But for her to be in a final, it's a fantastic story.
Really extraordinary. Okay, so U.S. Open is next. You see both of them, journeying toward the U.S. Open. Maybe another matchup?
Well, that's Muguruza. She's already won the French Open. She expected it to continue to play well. After she won the French Open last year, she didn't win many matches until now. So that was a bit of a surprise, but she's a very, very good athlete. There's plenty of good. The thing in the women's circuit is they realise that there's every single opportunity for every player to win. Serena is out having a baby, so really there's any of the girls in the top 20 almost, you could say, would expect to be in the semi-finals or finals and be very competitive.
Yeah, and Serena's baby due somewhere in August, we understand. So now let's talk quickly about men's tennis. So Roger Federer, he's a vet, he at 35. He will be in the final too. So what's it looking like?
Well, you'd expect Roger to get through this one. It's he's played so many years there. He's going for his record 9th title. Marin Cilic from Croatia has had a really tough run all the way through. He's played a couple of 5-set matches, 4-set match as well in the semi-final. I think he's going to be a little bit fatigued, and the last person you want to be playing against when you're fatigued is Roger Federer. And so I expect Roger Federer to come through in 3 or 4 sets. But we'll just see how it goes. But Cilic certainly has the ingredients to make things really tough for Federer. But I think the experience and the freshness of Roger Federer will get through in the end.
Yeah, Federer, a player of precision indeed. All right, Pat Cash, as are you and will always be. Pat Cash, good talking to you.